make sure we are living the life of faith. Before 2009 was over, I began encountering attacks from the enemy. But it was attacks that came from people. By their words, they profess the hope in Christ. They profess Christ as their Lord and Savior. One even went as far as to send me an email which started out, "And you call yourself a woman of God." And it ended the same way. While fighting that old nature, you know, we all had to tell her eloquently where to go and how to get there. I thank God for renewed me. I said, "Okay, Father, now you're going to have to help me with this." And he did. And as he spoke, I replied. And she stopped. But that it didn't stop there, y'all. Her daughter took up where she left off. Same uncontrolled verbiage. And in the midst of all that foolishness, I was with my youngest daughter, who was giving birth to a son. And after giving birth, I received a phone call from my sister. And she was saying that my dad was in the hospital and that he wasn't going to make it back to 1,000 weeks. But he was going to go on to glory. 2010 rolled around shortly after that. And I always set aside January for fasting and praying unto the Lord for the new year. The encounters from the enemy through Christian folk didn't stop. So I prayed and asked the Father, what was going on? Lord, help me with this. These are people that say, I'm a Christian. I belong to the Most High God. These are people that are part of the body of Christ. We all are supposed to be brothers and sisters. His answer to me, he didn't explain, and God didn't have to explain anything to any of us. His answer was called the intercessors. Have them begin praying for those that belong to me. The ones that think they have made it and they haven't. The ones that are harming my people with their words and their actions. But those that think they're closest to me and they're the farthest from me. So I did as the Father instructed. I called the people that he gave me, and as we began praying, I began a spiritual examination of myself, because I don't want to be found Christless. The word hits me just like it hits you. The word corrects me just like it corrects you. So I don't want to be found off the plumb line. I began checking myself, praying that the Father would search my heart. And if anything is unlike him, cleanse it. Take it from me. Deliver me from it. That I'm not found Christless, rejected by him.